We are doing various questions which had appeared in NEET examinations of 2015. Here the chapter is motion in one dimension, and see the first question. Okay, this appeared in CBSE All India PMT. A particle of unit mass undergoes one-dimensional motion and there is an equation of velocity. The equation of velocity is v, which is a function of x, and it is given by beta into x to the power minus 2n. Okay, where beta and n are constants and x is position of the particle. The acceleration of the particle as a function of x is given by, what is given by? Acceleration. So what we are supposed to find out is acceleration. And there are options given in algebraic form where n is there, beta is there, and x is there. Beta, x and n in this. Now acceleration, it is a simple test whether we know how acceleration is related to velocity. We know that acceleration is related to velocity by the formula dv by dt. Now again there is a test how we can differentiate this velocity with reference to time, where velocity is given as a function of x. Velocity is not given as a function of time, it is given as a function of displacement x. So we cannot apply formula directly here, and for this our test is whether we know what we know, that dv by dt, this cannot be differentiated directly into this form, and we must do it in this way. V is to be differentiated with respect to x because it is a function of x. Then how we achieve this? We must multiply this with dx by dt. Now you see, dx cancel, dv by dt. So dv by dt can be calculated in two forms like this. So this is now possible. This is permissible in this. Let's do it. So acceleration A, which is equal to dv by dt, is equal to dv by dx into dx by dt. dv by dx, that is d by dx of v. And what is v equal to? Beta x to the power minus 2n. This is to be multiplied with dx by dt, and we know that dx by dt is v. Velocity is dx by dt, so dx by dt we have written v. So this is equal to d by dx of beta x. Okay, this is a constant, minus 2n, and into x to the power minus 2n minus 1, and this is to be multiplied by v, to be multiplied by v. So this we can write as, now we will check the answers, whether answers are given in this form. No, v is not given. So what we should do? The quantities given are beta, x and n, l, all the relations in all the, so this we will convert into this. So this is minus beta 2n x to the power minus, take out 2n plus 1 into v. So v is again beta x to the power minus 2n. So this is equal to beta into beta. Okay, then 2n, nothing else, 2n x to the power here minus 2n minus 1 minus 2n. So this is minus 2n beta square x to the power minus, this is 4n plus 1. Okay, let us see whether we have any such option. Okay, so here we have option number B, which is minus 2n correct, beta square correct, x to the power minus 4n minus 1. That was given without the bracket. We can also write it without the bracket. Then this minus into plus will be minus 1 as it is here, minus 1. So this is option number B. It is done in this way. And now let's go to the next question. Okay. Here we have this question which was asked in All India Institute. It's a very simple question. There is a bridge which has a height of 122.5 meter. This is bridge at a height of 122.5 meter. From here we drop the ball. One ball is dropped from here. When we use the word drop, what do we get? Answer is we get u is equal to 0. Remember, whenever you find the word drop, means u is equal to 0. So one ball is dropped from here, u is equal to 0, and how much is the acceleration? 9.8. And how much is s available? 122.5. Okay, these are the quantities which are known to us. After the ball has been falling for 2 seconds, when it has fallen for 2 seconds, then we are throwing another ball. This second ball, a second ball is thrown. Here we have not used the word drop. We have thrown it. That means some initial velocity has been given to it. Let that velocity be u. We don't know. Okay. How much is the time after 2 seconds? So this ball reach here, this ball also reach here. Both balls are reaching here. This ball gets the time t to fall. How much this ball takes the time? For this, read further. A second ball is thrown. What must be initial velocity of the second ball so that both hit the water at the same time? Here is water and this is bridge. Okay, both hit at this time, same time. If both are hitting at the same time, how much time it has got to fall? T second. How much time it has taken to fall? It was dropped after 2 seconds. So by that it was here after 2 seconds, then it was dropped, then it has got the time t minus 2. इसको यहाँ से यहाँ गिरने के लिए पूरे t सेकंड मिले हैं. ये 2 सेकंड बाद छोड़ा गया है. अगर इसको 2 सेकंड बाद छोड़ा है और यहाँ एक साथ पहुँचते हैं तो इसके पास गिरने के लिए कितना टाइम है? तो आंसर है इससे 2 सेकंड कम, क्योंकि 2 सेकंड बाद छोड़ा तो इसके पास टाइम कितना हो गया? t माइनस 2. इस टाइम पे गिरा है. इसका एक्सेलरेशन इतना ही है. इसको कितना डिस्टेंस पार करना पड़ा? इतना ही, सेम. लेकिन इसके पास u की कुछ वैल्यू है, इसके पास u की वैल्यू 0 है. अब हमारा क्वेश्चन है जो इन्होंने पूछा है कि u की वैल्यू बताइए. ओके, देयर आर 2 सिंपल केसेस. जब भी इस तरह के दो केस हो, एक ही जैसा इक्वेशन दोनों का लिखिए, उससे आपको क्वांटिटीज मिल जाएंगी। जैसे हमको यहाँ u की वैल्यू निकालनी है, अगर हमको u की वैल्यू निकालनी है और हमको s, a, u, t ये चार क्वांटिटीज गिवन है, तो हमारा रिलेशन क्या बनता है? रिलेशन बनता है s इज इक्वल टू यू टी प्लस हाफ ए टी स्क्वायर। ये अगर हम इसमें u की वैल्यू निकालना चाहते हैं तो हमको s पता होना चाहिए, वी नो इट। u तो हमको निकालना है, एक्सेलरेशन वी नो इट, बट t वी शुड नो एंड वी डोंट नो, t हमें नहीं पता है, तो उसके लिए हमको दूसरे इक्वेशन की हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी। सो सेम इक्वेशन वी यूज फॉर बोथ द बॉल्स। सो फॉर फर्स्ट बॉल s is equal to, let us take downward as positive direction, then everything is plus here. For the first ball s is equal to 122.5 is equal to u is equal to 0 plus half acceleration, let's take 9.8 into t square, okay. For second equation, the same equation we write for second ball. ut, u is unknown to us, time for the second ball is t minus 2, so we write here t minus 2, ut plus half a, that is 9.8 into t square, t minus 2 square. Okay, now from equation number 1, this is 122.5 4.9 t square, that gives us the value of t square. T square is equal to 122.5 upon 4.9, and this is equal to 25. If t square is equal to 25, then t is equal to 5 seconds. This t is equal to 5 seconds, we put the value in equation number 2 here. So this is 122.5 is equal to u, here 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 4.9, here 5 minus 2, that is 3 square is 9. Okay, so 3u is equal to, this we transfer here, so this will be, I will write it here, 3u is equal to 122.5 minus, let us multiply this, so this will be 44.1. Okay, so this is 122.5, 44.1, and this is 514, 78.4. So u is equal to 78.4, and this 3 will come here, 3. So this is 3 2s are 6. 6.1. So no, this is 3 6 are 18.1. See, out of the options there is an option for 26.1. What is this? Velocity. So this is meter per second. So we have the right option 26.1, that is option number C. This is the right option here. Okay, now let's go to the next question. This question says, a ball is thrown vertically upward from the ground with a speed of 25.2 meter per second. From ground, it is thrown upward with initial speed as 25.2. And it goes up. What we are supposed to find out? How long does it take to reach the highest point, and how high does it rise? How long does it take? How long does it take? What does that mean? What they are asking. So here, how long means it is not the length, it is length of time. That means time. How long it takes means what we have to find out? Time. Okay. And the second part is, how high does it rise? How high? So we have to find out here height. Height. So time and height. These two things we have to find. What is given to us? This is motion in one dimension, linear motion. So we have the formulas of kinematics. We will take help of it. What is given to us? Initial velocity. U is equal to 25.2. What is not written, but that is known for us. Anything which is sent vertically up or which is coming down has acceleration equal to g, that is 9.8. So this is acceleration downward, it is 9.8. Okay, then anything else? We have to find time. We have to find height, that is s. But with only two things, we cannot find it. So, what else? Remember, there is another thing which is silent, but that is given to us. What is that? Whenever a ball is thrown up and it reaches maximum height, for that we know one thing. That maximum height is reached, that means it is not going any more. What it will do there? It will stop, and after stopping, it will turn back, come down. So for that particular instant, what will be its velocity? That is 0. U goes on decreasing, becomes 0. Again it increase, comes to the same value. So we know final velocity V is equal to 0. Now 1, 2, 3. Three things are known to us, and there are kinematic equations with 4 quantities. Let's do it. An equation which has got V, which has got U, which has got A and T. Which is that? V is equal to U plus AT. Put the value here. V is 0. U is 25.2. A. U is upward and acceleration is downward. So we should take it minus 9.8 into T. And this gives us T is equal to 25.2 upon 9.8. Okay, this is value of T. Now, what is the value of height? Okay. If you divide it with 10, it will be 2.5. But if it is 9.8, it will be slightly more than 2.5. And there you will see your options. 2.75, 25.7, 27.5 and 2.57. Here, if you divide it, this will be 2.57. Okay, you can try it, or you can go by approximation that this is the right option, 2.57. Now, maximum height. Okay, if you go for maximum height, again, which formula we are going to use? V U A S. V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. Here, this is 0, this is minus 25.2 square. Square is equal to 2 into minus 9.8 into height. How much is the height? Height we have to find out, so we write here height. So this is height is equal to minus minus is cancelled and we get it 25.2 into 25.2 divided by 2 into 9.8. Okay, so this is, if you do all these multiplications, this will come to 32.4. Okay, so you can do it anyway. This you have already done, 2.57. और इसको जब आप इससे डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये आ जाएगा 12.6. अब इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो दैट विल कम टू दिस. लेकिन आपको इतना गुणा भाग करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स यू डोंट हैव दैट मच टाइम. तो दो जगह पर आप टाइम बचा सकते हैं. एक 25.2 को जब आप 10 से डिवाइड करेंगे, 10 से, दैट विल बी 2.52. लेकिन अगर 10 की जगह 9.8 आ गया, देन दिस 2 विल स्लाइटली इंक्रीज. और हमको आंसर में क्या दिया है? स्लाइटली इंक्रीज 2.57. दैट इज द ऑप्शन. अब ये चारों ऑप्शन में देखिए, क्या 2.57 और किसी में है? नहीं है. तो अगर हमको परफेक्ट जोड़ी चाहिए तो एक मेंबर तो हमको मिल गया, और नेचुरली दूसरा मेंबर भी उसका ठीक होगा, बिकॉज वन ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. सो वी कैन डू इट विदाउट कैलकुलेशन. सो 2.57 and 32.4, that is option number, okay, you will see it there, that is option number C. This is the right option. Equation given is a particle is moving so that it x and y both coordinates are changing. X and y are position coordinates. They give us displacement from the origin in x direction and v direction. X is a function of time. With time it changes and this is the function. यानी टाइम को अगर 1 सेकेंड रखेंगे तो x आएगा, 2 सेकेंड रखेंगे तो x आएगा, 3 रखेंगे तो इस तरह से x चेंज हो रहा है, और एट द सेम टाइम उसका y भी चेंज हो रहा है. इट इज़ ए 2 डायमेंशन मोशन. ओके, अगर इसका x और y दोनों ऐसे चेंज हो रहे हैं, डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो रहा है, तो और हमें क्या बोला गया है? एक्सेलरेशन निकालना है 3 सेकेंड में. तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट से एक्सेलरेशन कैसे निकालते हैं? हमको पता है एक्सेलरेशन इज dv by dt, चेंज इन वेलोसिटी डिवाइडेड बाय चेंज इन टाइम. पर यहाँ तो वेलोसिटी नहीं है, ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट है, तो यहाँ पर dt को वैसा ही रहने देते हैं, और dv, v क्या होता है? वेलोसिटी. वेलोसिटी इज dx by dt. So this will be d by dx by dt. Okay, so this is equation, but how to solve it? The answer is we will solve it in 2 steps. Step 1, we will find out v, which is equal to dx by dt, and this is how much? Differentiate 3t square minus 32, 12. क्या मिल गया हमको? वेलोसिटी. अब इससे एक्सेलरेशन बनाना है. एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू dv by dt, और dv by dt इसको डिफरेंशिएट किया 6t to the power 1 माइनस नथिंग, कांस्टेंट का डिफरेंशिएशन 0. सो एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू 6t. ओके, अब 3 सेकेंड में एक्सेलरेशन कितना होगा? 3 सेकेंड में एक्सेलरेशन हो जाएगा a in 3 सेकेंड इज 3 multiplied by 6, 18 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. इन विच डायरेक्शन? एक्सेलरेशन की डायरेक्शन होती है, तो यहाँ पर इसकी डायरेक्शन कौन सी है? तो आंसर है ये देखिए वेलोसिटी की डायरेक्शन, x की डायरेक्शन। तो ये एक्सेलरेशन किस डायरेक्शन में हो रहा है? जब बॉडी x की डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रही है, इसलिए ये एक्सेलरेशन x डायरेक्शन का है। तो इसको अगर हमको वेक्टर फॉर्म में लिखना है तो कैसे लिखेंगे? ये उसका मैग्नीट्यूड और x की डायरेक्शन के यूनिट वेक्टर को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे। अब ये इससे समझ में आ गया कि एक्सेलरेशन x की डायरेक्शन में हो गया। ओके, नाउ y की डायरेक्शन में भी वो बॉडी मूव कर रही है, x भी बदल रहा है और y भी बदल रहा है। ओके, तो y की डायरेक्शन में वेलोसिटी कितनी हो जाएगी? dy by dt, दिस इज इक्वल टू dy by dt ऑफ 5t square plus 12 and this is equal to 5 to the 10t plus 0. This is velocity. अगर ये वेलोसिटी निकली है तो एक्सेलरेशन कितना होता है? एक्सेलरेशन होता है dv by dt और इसका डिफरेंशिएशन करिए, ये आ गया 10। ओके, तो अगर एक्सेलरेशन का फॉर्मूला हमें मिला 10, तो बताइए 3 सेकंड में एक्सेलरेशन कितना होगा? तो हम इसमें t को ढूंढेंगे, t नहीं है। अगर t नहीं है तो क्या एक्सेलरेशन 0 हो जाएगा? आंसर नो। दिस शोज दैट एक्सेलरेशन इज कांस्टेंट, इट इज इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ टाइम। तो टाइम अगर 1 सेकेंड है तो भी ये 10 है, टाइम 2 है, टाइम 3 है, टाइम 10 है, टाइम 0 है, क्योंकि इसमें t की टर्म नहीं है। तो एक्सेलरेशन हर टाइम पर 10 ही माना जाएगा। तो 3 सेकेंड में इसकी क्या वैल्यू होगी? 10। और किस डायरेक्शन में? y की डायरेक्शन में। तो इसको वेक्टर फॉर्म में हम कैसे लिखेंगे? दिस इज 10 इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ यूनिट वेक्टर j. j shows direction. This is 10 multiplied by j. j has magnitude 1 but it has direction in y direction. So what is the net acceleration? Net or total acceleration is equal to 18I plus 10j. See if there is any such option available with us. Yes, this is option number B. So this is how it is to be done. Thank you. Let's go to the next question. Please read the question carefully. A vehicle moving with a constant acceleration from A to B in a straight line AB has velocity u and v at A and B. Here velocity is u, here velocity is v. And it is moving with a constant acceleration. That means acceleration everywhere is A. Same. Okay. Then C is the midpoint of AB. Correct? C is midpoint. That means if this distance is S, then this distance is also S. We can write it S upon 2. We can write it S. So I will write it S here. Okay. Now, the time taken to travel from A to C is twice the time taken to travel from C to B. Because it is accelerated motion, it is slow here, become fast, fast, fast. So here it takes a longer time compared to this. The time from A to C is double than the time taken from C to B. Correct? Now it matches everything, all the conditions. Okay. Then velocity of the vehicle at B. Here we have to find out V dash, that is velocity of this vehicle at this point. How much is that? And there are 4 options given. So we have to find this, we have to calculate this value. Now, if we want to find out this value, how to think about it? To find out velocity, we have 2 equations. Number 1, v is equal to u plus at. The second equation is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here, both the things are given to us. We will make both the formulas, but we have to find an answer in the given terms. What are the given given terms? The given terms are given initial velocity u, final velocity v, acceleration uniform a. Okay, again see in the question what are the given quantities. Constant acceleration, moving initial velocity u, final velocity v, and rest everything is given, and we have to give the answer in terms of u. You see all the four answers in terms of u only. So for us these are the given quantities u and v. Okay, s and 2t, if we take help of them we will have to eliminate them. Okay, let us start. How many equations we can make? If you don't know how to start, how to approach, keep on making relations and then choose out of them which are useful to you. So from this point to this point, what is the equation? V dash is equal to u plus a. First equation, v is equal to u plus at. V dash is equal to u plus a into 2t. Correct? Second, use s. V dash square is equal to u square plus 2as. 2as. Correct? This I can write 2at, this is 2as. Other formula? Here. Take from this to this. V is equal to u plus a into t. 2t plus t. 3t. V square is equal to u square plus 2a, and how much is the s? 2s. 2s. Then you make equations here. This is initial velocity v dash, final velocity v. So v is equal to v dash plus a into t. Again v square is equal to u square plus 2as. What is u here? V dash. V dash square plus 2 into a into s. These are the relations we can find out. Now we can find the value. What we are supposed to find out? We are supposed to find out v dash only. That means we must eliminate v dash in terms of u. So somehow we should find out a and t in terms of u. A and t in terms of u. Okay. Here. AT. What does it give us? It gives us AT, that is 3AT is equal to V minus U. V minus U upon 3. Okay, that is value of AT. If I put that here, then this will be V dash is equal to U plus 2AT. This is equal to AT, so 2AT will be 2 upon 3 and V minus U. Now V dash is equal to this U. We have to eliminate V. Right, this 3 we want to eliminate. Multiply this with 3 and this will be 3V dash is equal to 3U plus 2V minus 2U. Simplify this. When you simplify this, it will become 3U minus 2U is equal to U. So this is 3V dash is equal to U plus 2V. Okay, let's keep it. Now come for the here we have operated these two. इन दो को ऑपरेट किया था, वैसे ही इन दो को ऑपरेट करिए. ये दोनों 80 वाले थे, अब दो AS वाले लेते. ओके, सो यहाँ पर 2AS किसके बराबर है, जो कि दोनों में है. 2AS इज इक्वल टू वी स्क्वायर माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर. उस वैल्यू को यहाँ रख देते हैं. अगर उस वैल्यू को यहाँ रखेंगे तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, वी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू यू स्क्वायर प्लस 4AS और 2AS किसके बराबर है, v माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर. सो दिस इज 2v माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर. देखिए 2s इज इक्वल टू वी स्क्वायर माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर. वी स्क्वायर माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर 2AS और यहाँ पर 2AS और 2 और है 2 और AS की जगह हमने क्या लिखा, v स्क्वायर माइनस वी डैश स्क्वायर. अब इसको थोड़ा सा सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. तो दिस विल बी अगेन यस v स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू u स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू वी स्क्वायर minus 2 into v dash square. Okay, let us take this v square on this side and 2v dash on this side for symmetry. तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, 2v dash is equal to, ये इधर प्लस हो गया, u स्क्वायर प्लस 2v स्क्वायर और ये माइनस v स्क्वायर. सो दिस इज प्लस v स्क्वायर. ये सिंप्लीफाई हो गया. दिस इज, ये जो दो हमको रिजल्ट मिले हैं, अब इसमें एक ही अननोन है v, जिसको हमको हटाना है क्योंकि हमको आंसर u में चाहिए. तो यहाँ से v की वैल्यू लेते हैं. यहाँ से v की वैल्यू कितनी मिलेगी, 3v डैश माइनस u अपॉन 2. ओके, इस v की वैल्यू को यहाँ रख देते हैं. सो दिस इज 2v डैश is equal to u square plus v square. What is the value of v? 3v dash minus u square upon 2 square 4. Okay, this was v dash square. Now multiply all with 4. So this will be 8 v dash square is equal to u square plus and 3v dash minus u whole square. This is equal to 9v dash square minus, this is 3v dash minus u. So 6v dash into u plus u square. Okay, 4 2s and 4 into u, 4u square. This is what you have got here. Now this is in terms of v dash and u. 8v dash square, 9v dash square. Okay, this will come here. Anything else? No. So this will be minus v dash square. Then minus 6v dash u will be plus 6v dash u. And after that 4u square plus u square, 5u square minus 5u square. So this is a quadratic equation and we can find out root very easily. This is, make it plus minus plus. So what do we get here? I will write it here. This is v dash square minus 6 v dash u plus 5u square is equal to 0. If you take roots of this, this will be v dash minus u and v dash minus 5u. So I write it here. We get it v dash minus 5u and v dash minus u, yes, is equal to 0. Therefore v dash has two values. It is either v dash is equal to 5u or v dash is equal to plus u. So this is not acceptable because there is the acceleration and it keeps on changing. Therefore our correct option is 5u, and this is our option number A. So this is how it is solved. Okay, please repeat it and see it. Thank you. This is a displacement time graph. There are 5 statements given to us and we have to find which one is the correct statement. The first one is velocity of the particle is constant throughout. If velocity is constant, we have learnt that xt graph should be a straight line. It is not a straight line, so option number A is cancelled, not correct. Okay, option number B, that reads the acceleration of the particle is constant throughout. If acceleration is constant, that means velocity is changing and the velocity is changing uniformly. Here we find who is showing the velocity. Answer, slope is showing the velocity. Here slope is large, here slope is less. There is a change. Change is given by this curve. Again there is a change, curve. Again there is change, curve. Again no change, no change, no change. Velocity is not changing. No acceleration. That means somewhere acceleration is more, somewhere acceleration is medium, somewhere there is no acceleration. That means acceleration is not uniform. So option B says the acceleration is constant. This is a wrong statement. Then third statement is the particles start with a constant velocity and it is accelerated. Constant velocity is given by a straight line like this. But here there is no straight portion. It is throughout curve right from the beginning. So no straight line, it does not start with constant velocity. Then option number 4. The particle start from rest and is accelerated throughout. It is not accelerated at this point. So this is also wrong. Then, okay, the motion is retarded and finally particle stops. Here displacement is not increasing. यहाँ पर डिस्प्लेसमेंट बढ़ नहीं रहा है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट बढ़ने से इसको पॉइंट को ऊपर जाना चाहिए था, ऊपर नहीं जाता. अगर पोजीशन चेंज नहीं हो रही, डिस्प्लेसमेंट नहीं बढ़ रहा है, तो मतलब मोशन क्या हो गया? स्टॉप. सो हियर दिस सिचुएशन शोज स्टॉप. यहाँ पर वेलोसिटी का स्लोप ज़्यादा है, ये वेलोसिटी कम है, ये वेलोसिटी कम है, ये वेलोसिटी और कम है. अगर वेलोसिटी कम हो रही है तो ये मोशन कैसा होगा? रिटार्डेड. सो ऑप्शन ई क्या बोलता है? सी. ऑप्शन ई सेज द मोशन इज रिटार्डेड and finally stops. So this is our right option. This is how we can check it. Okay, let's go to the next question. See this question. It is one of the most simple, very simple question using only one equation. A car starts from rest. Okay, accelerate uniformly to a speed of, accelerate uniformly there is a uniform acceleration which is not given. To the speed of 18 km per hour. Final speed is equal to 18 km per hour. Okay, then this takes time 10 seconds. T is equal to 10 seconds. What is the distance covered by the car? S we have to find. Okay, what is given to us? U, V, T, and we have to find S. And there is uniform acceleration. Do we have any relation of these four? Okay. Now, there is an acceleration we know. We have to find out S. We know two equations to find out S. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Check. Yes. And which is the second one? Is S is equal to V square minus U square upon 2A. Have you noticed one thing? एक चीज़ आपने देखी, इसमें भी हमको A चाहिए, इसमें भी A चाहिए, A सब में चाहिए, क्योंकि तीनों इक्वेशन हमारे चारों इक्वेशन काइनेमेटिक्स के हैं और एक्सेलरेटेड मोशन के हैं, इसलिए A तो सब में होगा ही. अब यहाँ पर A not given, S not given, दो अननोन हैं, this will not help us. इसमें S not given, A not given, तो एक इक्वेशन से ये नहीं बनेगा. Let us use both, क्योंकि जब दो अननोन है तो दो इक्वेशन से सॉल्व हो जाएगा. Okay, let's do that. So in first case S is equal to ut, U is equal to 0, so this becomes 0 plus half into A into T square, 10 square, that is 100. Okay, this is equation 1. Equation 2, V square minus U square. V square, this is V. Now here is another your test. That is, if this is given in second, here we are using per hour. That won't do. That means we cannot operate these two in one equation. They are different equation, of course, but we should work all in SI system, so that meter, second and kg, all that will come in the same system. So this we know how to convert it, and 18 km per hour is to be multiplied by 5 upon 18, and that gives us 5 meter per second. Now it is second and it is meter, so that we get the S in meter. So here, second equation, S is equal to V square, V 5 square 25 minus U square 0 upon 2A. Okay, so this is 50. Okay, and this is this. Find the value of A from any one. Like from here. Here A is equal to S upon 50. Put that value here so that we will eliminate A. So this S is equal to 25 upon 2 multiplied by A. In place of A we will write S upon 50. This upon 50 will go here as 50. Now this 2S transfer over here. So this is 2S square is equal to 25 into 50 to 50. 25. If S square is equal to 25 square, then S is equal to 25. So this is our right option. You are finding it here, 25 meter. So that is the correct value. Thank you. See this question. It says the velocity time graph for the two bodies A and B are shown in the figure. Then the acceleration and A and B are in this ratio, and there are 4 options of that ratio. Okay, there is nothing much to calculate in that. In VT graph, how do we find acceleration? That is our test. So in VT graph, acceleration is given by, in VT graph, acceleration is equal to slope is equal to tangent theta, because tangent of a theta is perpendicular upon base. Here perpendicular is velocity and base is time, and v upon t is acceleration. So formula for acceleration is tangent theta. So acceleration for A is equal to tangent 25, and acceleration for B, yes, you will not take tangent 40. जल्दी जल्दी में उसको tangent 40 मत लीजिए, ये चाहिए हमें. और इसको जब हम लेंगे, if this is 25, this is 40, ये दोनों मिलाकर हो गए 65, और यहाँ पर कितना बचा 25, because this ये टोटल कितना है 90, तो 40 25, तो ये कितना बचा 25. अब B का एक्सेलरेशन perpendicular upon base, that is tangent of 50. Tangent of 50. So this is our right option. You can see in those options, it is very much given there. Tangent 25 and tangent 50, that is option number D. Okay. So that is the right option. Thank you.